boom, not the slump, is the right time for austerity, according to John Maynard Keynes, a British economist whose ideas have profoundly affected the economic policies of governments. Well, Bank of Thailand Governor Prasan Trairatwarakul has advised the Yingluck government to stop splurging right now and save money in the coffers for rainy days in the advent of the world's next financial crisis. Prasan timely advice to Prime Minister Yingluck Shinawatra must be taken seriously, as the future of the country is at stake. Running a deficit in boom times is damaging, economic experts believe, echoing Keynes. With that crisis strangling the United States and the European Union, the West is desperately trying to extricate itself from a financial black hole caused by bubble bursts. But while doing this, they're actually creating a new bubble. Believe it or not, things are not going to get better. The worst is yet to come. The billion-dollar question is, which needle is going to burst this bubble? Will it be a possible collapse of the euro? A run on Greek banks has started. Experts say if depositors keep withdrawing money from their banks at almost $1 billion per day, as it happened on May 14, deposits in that country will actually dry up within 2 months. If a run on banks is not effectively controlled, a spillover of bank runs can take place across the European Union. Back to Thailand. If the Yingluck government does not heed the central bank governor's advice to tighten the belt now, we are bound to follow in the footsteps of Western countries grappling with serious economic problems. Prasan pointed out that a superpower like the United States cannot get out of a financial crisis because it has accumulated far too much debt for far too long. That's why it seems that country has lost the ammunition to battle an economic crisis. Interest rates are already at rock bottom, and billions of dollars have been injected to stimulate the economy, but nothing seems to be effective. The bank governor said that if our government remains complacent about the fact that Thailand's debt to GDP ratio is low at only 42% and funds can be injected to further stimulate the economy, one day Thailand will find itself in the same boat as the United States. In the midst of the US crisis, then President George Bush addressed the American people, asking, "How did we reach this point in our economy?" Everyone, of course, knew the answer. That's what happens when you spend, buy on credit, borrow money so you can live way beyond your means and care two hoots about saving. Prasan suggested that the Yingluck government stop stimulating consumption and instead invest in infrastructure, which right now accounts for only 16% when it should be 23% of gross domestic product. So, the bottom line is that the numerous populist policies must be curbed. But is the government listening?